Hey, happy new year. Just thought I'd jump on a quick 5 and 20s video just to share a thought as you head into the new year. And again, always linking back to the 5 and 20s. So checking yourself, holding that mirror up, making sure that your inner dialogue, your narrative is in fitting and keeping with your intentions. And then making sure that, we're doing that thing where we're reaching out, checking in with a buddy, and going beyond the surface of how you doing, and getting a real understanding in terms of, how are they doing? But today, I just want to share a bit of a concept. It comes from a book I've read on non-violent communication. It sounds a lot worse than it is, but there's a premise in there which is really, really kind of interesting. And it's simply this. We often feel that other people, their actions, their behaviours, what they do is done to us. And it triggers an emotional response in us. So like when you turn around to someone and say, "You pissed me off." Here's the thing. I haven't pissed you off. All that's happened is you've responded to a situation that doesn't sit with a need, an expectation, or an emotion that you have, a want. So when we start to shift and recognise and understand, what are your needs? What are your expectations? From maybe work colleagues, from family and friends. Because when you start to look at it in that context, you'll start to shift the dialogue in terms of actually, has this situation, this conversation, this engagement merely been a case of a misalignment in terms of my expectations and my needs? And actually, how clear is the other party on those needs and expectations? Because here's a simple thing. If they don't know, they're going to continue to trigger you. And trigger might be a very strong word, but they're going to continue to evoke what you feel is an emotional response from them. So try this. Your nearest and dearest, your buddies, those people that you check in with and they check in with you, make sure it's really clear what your needs are from a relationship, from an engagement, from, working with someone, from a partner. Because when they understand those needs, then they can communicate with you in a far more effective way, taking those needs into account. So, anyway, wherever you are, have a fantastic start to the new year. Get some real focus in terms of what it is that you're aiming to do and achieve, and then go do it. And always remember, 5 and 20s. Buddy. Check yourself, look out for your buddies. Have a great day.